Hello guys, welcome to a quick BTC update video. Today we're going to cover Bitcoin on low time frames and high time frames. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the price action today and a few zones I'm watching for potential shorts and longs. On the range, I have nothing other to say than we're in the salient range. We're in the middle of the range pretty much. We are approaching the range value high, which remains a zone I'm wanting to look for a short. And pretty much looking for shorts, it's looking for a short around here, makes sense. Range value high, look to potentially get a fake out or something. That's a good confluence zone overall. I'm going to share that on the low time frame chart just soon. And of course range highs with the potential daily fairly gap looks extremely important to look for a short. And below I have a potential scalp long around the range point control with some other confluences, Wednesday low, buying tail sweep, and so on. I'm going to share that soon. And of course these lows remain untapped and extremely important in my eyes to watch. Longs, and of course yearly lows is most likely to get SFP and I get a good long, of course. At least that's very, very possible. Looking at the lower time frame chart, we can pretty much see that the flip zone remains intact. We had a plan yesterday to look for a scalp here. Yeah, fantastic scalp the previous day EQ. And we also had the same scenario today that I didn't like, front running highs, so 0 fixed setups that hit today, and I've had 0 fixed setups. If I would have had a fixed setup, it would be to sweep this high, and that didn't happen, but I took a scalp on it. And this was pretty much the time point control, naked point control I talked about yesterday. Gave a pretty extremely good scalp, long scalp during New York. Not to mention that we reclaimed previous day and gave a full send to the upside. So scalping zones worked amazingly, to say it like that. On low time frames, this is still a flip zone, both for acceptance above and below. And I'm watching this zone that lines up the range point control for a potential scalp long. And I'm watching this zone for a short, lines up with the range value high. I'm also looking for a short around here, potentially SFP these selling tails, and trade towards the weak level here for a scalp. And after that, this daily is something I'm watching, potentially take out this low and SFP. If not, I'm going to watch this level for a long, naked VWAP, and also a little buy tail. These are zones I'm setting alerts on, watching for triggers, and on zooming out as I start the video, that's my main zones to watch on the bigger time frames. But these are zones I'm watching for scalps. I'm also watching session VWAP for trade management and intraday scalps. And I'm going to watch session sweeps for potential scalp trades tomorrow. I'm going to share that on Twitter and in the group, of course, and share some setups on that. But that's not something that we have now. I'm going to watch how Asia trades and how London trades tomorrow before New York and mark up the session highs and lows and look if that looks relevant in terms of confluences and context to potential trade. Also, if you want to join my private group where I share trades, how I trade, learning zone, chat community, extremely good. Link in the description for that. I advise all to join if you want to learn. I've been a full-time trader for 2 years and this is just the start. I have many more years to come in terms of trading and investing. That's pretty much what I do. Also, all the major bonuses on the exchanges in the description. Check it out. And tomorrow it's Friday. It can be tricky. It can be a crazy day both on the highs and lows. You can see a big red day. You can see a big green day. Time will tell. We also have some data coming out. So potentially making a video a little bit earlier tomorrow. Also just want to say, risk management first. We don't jump in trades with too much risk. We control the risk. We stick to patience. We stick to key zones. And we don't rush into anything. I just want to wish you a fantastic Friday tomorrow and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you in the group very soon. And of course a new video tomorrow. Bye.